On behalf of Mendior GK and PrepQ, I welcome you to this session on current affairs. And in these sessions, we discuss exam-oriented questions on every weekday from Monday to Saturday. And the exams that we focus on are government exams like SSC, CGL, IBPS, PO and clerical both, or for that matter, LIC exams or Railway Recruitment Board exams. We also focus on MBA entrance exams like the SNAP conducted by Symbiosis or TISNET conducted by Tata Institute of Social Sciences or CMAT conducted by AICTE. So if you're interested in applying for any of these exams, stay with us every day for 10 to 15 minutes and you will be adequately prepared for current affairs at least. The date today is 24th June 2019 and here is the first question for the day. Who is appointed as India's representative to ICAO? So, India's representative to ICAO is Shefali Juneja. So, she was appointed as the representative of India in the Council of International Civil Aviation Organization. So, ICAO stands for International Civil Aviation Organization, which is based in Montreal in Canada. So Shefali Juneja is a 1992 batch officer of the IRS, Indian Revenue Services, and at present she is the Joint Secretary in Ministry of Civil Aviation. She will replace IS officer Alok Shekhar, who was named for the post in October 2015. The council, which is composed of 36 states, is elected for a 3-year term. The council member states are chosen under 3 headings: states of chief importance in air transport, states which make the largest contribution to provision of facilities for air navigation, and states whose designation will ensure that all major areas of the world are represented. ICAO is a specialized agency of United Nations. It codifies the principles and techniques of international air navigation and supports the planning and development of international air transport to ensure safe and orderly growth. So ICAO, 2 things. Number 1, principles and techniques of international air navigation and planning and development of international air transport. The headquarters of ICAO, International Civil Aviation Organization, is in Montreal, Canada. The head currently is Fang Liu and founder, Chicago Convention on International Civil Aviation. So during this convention, ICAO was founded. Next question. RBI slaps a fine of 10 lakh rupees on which bank for violating norms? The correct answer is South Indian Bank. So this penalty has been imposed through an order on June 13th. The action is based on deficiencies in regulatory compliance and is not intended to pronounce upon the validity of any transaction or agreement entered into by the bank with customers according to RBI. South Indian Bank is a major private sector bank headquartered at Thrissur in Kerala. The CEO of South Indian Bank is VG Matthew. The Reserve Bank of India is India's central banking institution which controls issuance and supply of Indian rupee and also controls the monetary policy. The headquarters of RBI is in Mumbai and RBI was formed on 1st April 1935. The current governor of RBI is Shaktikant Das. Next question. Who has been appointed as the director of London's Nehru Centre? So the correct answer is Amish Tripathi, who is an author by profession, and if you've not already read his books, they make a very interesting reading. Especially it gives you an alternative perspective on mythology. So he is the author of the best-selling books such as Secret of Nagas and Sita, the Warrior of Mithila. So he will take over as the director of London's Nehru Centre from diplomat Srinivas Gotru, whose 4-year tenure ended in 2019. So appointment of Amish Tripathi is expected to bring in more visibility to the ICCR's flagship cultural center and will make every center under ICCR to be more vibrant and proactive. So, Amish Tripathi appointed as London's Nehru Centre under the Indian Council for Cultural Relations. Nehru Centre is a cultural centre located in South Audley Street, London, in United Kingdom. It was established in 1992 with the goal of promoting cultural exchange between India and UK. So Nehru Centre promotes cultural exchange between India and UK. Next question. Which of the following is a subsidiary of Facebook that is introduced to provide financial services for users to participate in the Libra network? So the name again gives away. The correct answer is Calibra. So Facebook introduced Libra as a digital currency, and it also introduced Calibra, its digital wallet, which will provide financial services and will be integrated into Facebook Messenger, WhatsApp and other third-party wallets. So Libra Association has 27 partners, which includes venture capital firms, non-profit organization, crypto firms and corporate financial, telecommunications and technology service providers. So which is the subsidiary of Facebook? The correct answer is Calibra. And the digital currency of Facebook is the Libra. Next, which district in Haryana reported to have half infant mortality rate in 5 years? The correct answer is Gurugram. So the infant mortality rate of Gurugram district and Haryana has improved in the past 5 years. And how much has it improved to? So infant mortality rate, which is the number of deaths of children under the age of 1 year per 1,000 live births. So mind you, when you are talking about infant mortality, it means number of deaths of children below the age of 1 year per 1,000 births across public and private hospitals. So infant mortality rate for Gurugram dropped to 11% in 2018-19 from 13% in 2016-17. So it was a big drop. Next question. India has recently extended a $15 million grant assistance to which country for organizing African Union Summit? So the correct answer here is Niger. So this summit is going to be held from 7th to 8th of July 2019 in Niamey, the capital of Niger. The support of grant assistance was in response to a specific request made by the government of Niger. So Niger is holding the AU summit, that is African Union Summit, for the first time. The African Union Summit in Niamey is also expected to launch African Continental Free Trade Area, CFTA. India is also establishing in Niamey Mahatma Gandhi International Convention Center under grant assistance. Niger, or officially Republic of Niger, is a landlocked country in West Africa, and it is bordered by Libya to the northeast, Chad to the east, Nigeria to the south. The capital is Niamey. Next question. Kuthi bill, which is in news recently, is associated with which of the following India's neighboring countries? So the correct answer is Nepal. So thousands of people came onto roads in Kathmandu against the controversial Kuthi bill in June 2019. They are protesting against the controversial bill, and the protest is because the bill had provisions in favor of land mafias and could be a threat to centuries-old culture and traditions of Nepal. Guthis are socio-economic institutions, both public and private, that fund their obligations from incomes from cultivated or leased land assets. Depending on their obligations, Guthis fulfill religious, public service, or social roles and could either involve members from common lineage or several other members. So whenever you talk about Guthibil, remember it's concerned with Nepal. Next, which of the following states has topped the US GBC list of India's top 10 states for LEED? The correct answer is Maharashtra. So Maharashtra has bagged the top slot, the top rank in the second edition of US Green Building Council's list. USGBC means US Green Building Council's list. LEED is an international symbol of sustainability, excellence, which signifies that a building is lowering carbon emissions, conserving resources, and cutting across while prioritizing sustainable practices. Next question: who has won the bronze medal in Asian Artistic Gymnastic Championship? The correct answer in this case is Pranati Nayak. So the 2019 Asian Artistic Gymnastic Championship was the 8th edition of Asian Artistic Gymnastic Championships and was held in Ulaanbaatar in Mongolia from 19th to 22nd of June. So Pranati Nayak, she won the bronze medal in the vault event at the Senior Asian Artistic Gymnastics. So she belongs to West Bengal, who had qualified for vault finals with a 6th place, and she came up with a score of 13.384 to claim the bronze medal. China's Yu Linmin and Japan's Ayaki Sakaguchi. Yu Linmin won the gold and Ayaka Sakaguchi, she won the silver medal. Next question. Recently, Yoga Guru Baba Ramdev penned an autobiography named. So his autobiography is titled as My Life, My Mission. The book is co-authored by senior journalist Uday Mahurkar. The autobiography of Baba Ramdev will unveil trials, tribulations and triumphs of his life and provide an insight into his life and into his childhood. That brings us to the question of the day. The first question: who has been appointed as India's representative to the ICAO? And second question: what was the theme of International Yoga Day 2019? You can write answers to these questions in the comment section given below. CAT aspirants can log on to myprepq.com for 3 wonderful courses on CAT. For any career related guidance, you can always contact me on this number 98260 62415. That's all for the day. Thank you very much.